If you're watching this, I know you're addicted to this game too, but also if you're new and you're watching this, this is going to help you out an absolute ton in starting off your journey to becoming the most lucrative TCG shop in TCG Shop Sim. And we're going to do 5 quick tips that I've learned that have helped me out a ton in making my shop what it is. I got 16 grand in the bank right now. I'm on day 81. My shop level's 36. And my card collection is 955 out of 1,320. We're doing pretty good. So, best tips I got for early on. Here's 5 quick tips. Here's 5 quick tips to help you in your journey in this game. First major tip I've got has to do with these air cleaners right here, and it's because of customers like that. Okay, setting these up at the front of your store, having 2 of them there means that any stinky customer, majority of the time, that walks through will get blasted with the cleaners and will no longer stink up your store and cause customer dissatisfaction. So that's a really, really good tip. I highly recommend doing this. And if you've got both parts of your shop, do it in both. It's a small price to pay in the end for much better customer satisfaction. I used to have like 20 to 30 bad customers or dissatisfied customers every day. Now I have maybe 5 to 10 at most, which is really good. And I think that's the best way I've been using it. Tip number 2 is setting up all of your packs and everything. And something that's helped me out a lot, this is like general item storage as well. Something that's helped me out a lot is having bulk out. It tends to sell better when you've got a lot more on show. So using each individual shelf like this, I've been using these shelves, I find them better. That's a personal preference, do what you want. Okay, but having multiple out means people tend to buy more. And I don't know why. I don't know whether that's part of the game AI or not. That's helped me out in selling a lot more product to be able to get a lot more profit. And the next tip comes with the pricing of your stuff. Now, this is going to work in 2 different ways. Pricing up your items for sale versus pricing up your cards. Okay, and this is what's worked for me. And I know a lot of people might disagree with this in the comments, so please let me know. But this is what's worked for me is I have been using just the standard market price rounded. It could go up, it could go down. Most of the time, people are happy to buy this. And I don't often update my prices. So if you're not selling something, maybe lower the price. It tends to help out, especially if it's something like this. I've been selling a lot more white dice than I have otherwise. I've just restocked this, but it's also under market. I'm still making profit from it, like quite a bit. The next one is pricing your cards. As you can see, I've got no cards on show. I always completely max this out at the start of the day and try to fill it up as it goes. It's always empty by the end of the day because of what I've been doing. And it's going to sound very counterintuitive, but it does work. Go into your folder, make sure you've got your filters set to price. Start at page 1, work your way down. I only sell my duplicates. Do whatever you want when it comes to that. I'm trying to collect the set. Okay, that's a thing that I wanted to do. So grab yourself whichever cards you wish to sell. I'm going to grab 8 duplicates here. And I'm going to fill up my shelves in the end. But for the purpose of the video, we're going to grab 8 duplicates if I can find them. And these are all pretty high-end cards. Holy crap, I didn't realize that. All right, we've got our cards that we want to sell. We want to chuck all these out on a rack. Now, if you've already sold the cards before, okay, they're going to have a price tag there. Make sure you go in and check it anyway, because this has gone down. But for what I do, I always put these up 20% or 10 and then 10 again. So we go to market price, we go 10, 10, round, and then sold. So we're making like an extra 60 bucks on that card. But I can guarantee you at the end of the day, each one of these is gonna end up selling at all. I will guarantee it. I'll show you the end of this day in game. If you happen to accidentally grab too many of the cards you're using, make sure you just press the R key twice and you put them back into your folder. Okay, so make sure you do that if you want to keep the cards, or just hold on to them and don't put them out on shop floor, and then open your binder back up and you'll be all sorted. All right, we're coming to the end of the day, and this is what I meant about pricing up your cardboard. This is how much I've got left. All of this was priced 20% up. The stock that I've got is selling a lot quicker based at the standard market price, sorry. Whereas all of this stuff still walks out the door, including the one that was up like $60 from market price, still walked out. And you got guys like this still buying the stuff as we get to the closing of the day. It's insane how well that will do. All right, all of my cards are out there. They're all rounded off, so everything's a nice even number. That's if you're doing your sales yourself. It tends to be a lot nicer to you. You don't have to round it if you want to give out tons of different change. You'll be able to serve more customers if you just have a flat, simple dollar figure. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're doing it with this guy. It's not necessary, but because I was serving a ton of customers, I got into the habit and it's been super useful. All right, so that's tip number 3. Tip 4, throw out your trash. Don't do what I do. Throw it out. Okay, there's a bin right here. Now, I didn't know where this bin was for a while, and well, obviously we're here now. So this is what I've accepted, and I like it this way. Final tip is to do with your tables. Now, these tables, I've got 12 in my game, and they're giving me like 2 to 3 grand revenue a day. It's not the most, okay, and it is taking up a lot of area where I could have other products, but when you click on your table, I've got mine set to Golden Star. The fee is $22 an hour. It's working really well. And like I said, 2 to 3 grand of just easy profit every day from players that come in. And most of those players will end up giving you a bit of extra sales in the end by buying products at the end of the day. Plus the benefits consist of running these events and everything. You can change this. Other tables are charging this much. So your best bet is to do that. If you charge too high, it won't work. Okay, it's not going to do well. No one's going to come in and play. If you confirm the event, you're all sorted. You end up netting good profit, plus the benefits. Plus the benefits are, depending on which one of these you run, has different benefits, good or bad. Hopefully you get the good ones more often than the bad effects. But cards with a gold border might increase in price, which is really good. They might also decrease in price. So that's the good slash the bad. Okay, ooh, I've unlocked the next one. Okay, so take a look at the different costs per day and go from there. I don't tend to spend that much money. I think it works fine. I'm spending $300 a day, but I got 12 tables running this. It's pretty good. We're probably going to go up to full expansion. $500 a day it costs, but the fee is $35 an hour for my table. So we're going to select this and use it. Cards with full art might increase in price. Cards with a certain border might decrease in price. So just keep an eye on that. Use what's available to you. I would always recommend setting it as the highest figure total. That's pretty much it. 5 quick tips. Good luck with your gameplay. Good luck with your TCG shop. And good luck with your pulls. Have fun, guys. We're going to be uploading more of this. We're also going to be opening tons and tons of packs on my channel here. I know I've got like tons of different content here on this channel, but I'd appreciate you guys hanging around, and subscribe if you want to. There's no pressure here. We're just having a whole lot of fun, and we're going to be doing, like I said, lots of like 1,000 pack openings, and there's going to be a massive tip when it comes to that one. Have fun, friends. I'll see you on the next video.